In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find the area under a curve in Google Sheets on desktop. This technique is incredibly useful for anyone working with data analysis, particularly when you need to estimate the integral of a set of data points. Let's dive right in and break down this process into easy-to-follow steps. First, you'll want to open your Google Sheet where your data is stored or create a new one. In the spreadsheet, your X values, which often represent the independent variable, should be neatly entered in one column. Typically, you might place these in column A for simplicity. Next to them, in another column, you'll input your Y values, representing your dependent variables or your function's output. A common arrangement for these might be in column B, directly beside your X values. This organization will help you visualize the data and ensure smooth calculations later on. It's crucial at this stage to make sure that your X values are listed in ascending order. This means starting from the smallest value and moving to the largest. Having your data in order is important because the upcoming calculations depend on this organization to ensure accuracy. If it's out of order, the formula we apply shortly won't work correctly, and your calculations could be off. Now, we're going to apply a mathematical method known as the trapezoidal rule. This is a straightforward way to estimate the area under a curve by essentially breaking the area into trapezoidal sections. To do this in Google Sheets, you'll use a specific formula. Click into a new cell where you'd like the result to appear. Here, you'll enter the formula x sum b2 b plus b3 b2 a3 a2a. In this formula, A represents your X values and B represents your Y values. When the formula is correctly input, press Enter. This command should execute the calculation and provide you with the approximate area under the curve for your dataset. It's a neat approach because Google Sheets does the heavy lifting for you, leaving you with an accurate approximation of the area with minimal manual calculation. One thing to bear in mind is adjusting the ranges in your formula. The default ranges in the formula, B2B and B3B for Y values, and A3A and A2A for X values, may need to be customized to fit your dataset's range. Make sure these ranges encompass your entire dataset to accurately capture all values. And there you have it. That's how you find the area under a curve using Google Sheets on your desktop. With these steps, you're equipped to utilize your spreadsheet's power to handle your data analysis efficiently. Keep practicing, and soon this process will become second nature. Thanks for tuning in, and happy calculating!